Do-do-do. The coffee's still too hot to drink, so I watch the mornings settle in. Someone laughs outside the door, like they've been here all before. I read the same page twice again, didn't mind where the story went. There's a comfort in the space between the plans I couldn't keep. Maybe that's enough today. I don't need to chase the day away. Nothing to rush for, nothing to prove. The world keeps moving, I don't have to leave a little room for ordinary days. Sometimes that's the better way. Every table tells a different life, different reasons, different time. Quiet songs above the cups, nobody is looking up. Funny how the smallest things are always what stay longest. A window open just enough to let another season in. Maybe every good day starts this quietly. Nothing to rush for, nothing to prove. Some things arrive without asking you. Leave a little room for ordinary days. That's where I wanna stay.
Halfway through my coffee, the morning starts to bloom. Someone pulls a chair beside the quiet in the room. Traffic finds its rhythm, shadows cross the floor. Nothing really changes, but I notice something more. Maybe every day arrives this way. Halfway through my coffee, halfway to somewhere. No need for perfect timing, I'm already there. A little conversation, a little afternoon. Sometimes all I wanted was a slower room. Pages turn like weather, songs drift in and out. Nobody is trying to figure everything out. A familiar feeling without a name to keep. The kind you only notice when the city's still asleep. Every ordinary moment has its own way home. Halfway through my coffee, halfway through the day. Everything I needed found me anyway. Leave another window open to the breeze. Nothing has to happen for a moment like this.
I took the longer way again, past the bakery on the bend. Someone waved without a word. Morning sounded soft enough. The crossing light turned green. Nobody was in a hurry. A bicycle rolled slowly by, like it had nowhere else to be. Some places never ask who you've become. Side streets still remember every quiet afternoon. disappears. Funny how a simple road can hold so many years. The corner record shop still leaves the door half open. A melody drifts out the door. Before the morning does, every window catches a different piece of light. The city's never loud enough to crowd a peaceful mind. Maybe that's the reason I come back without thinking. Side streets still remember more than people say. Every little ordinary thing finds another way. I don't need a destination, I don't need a sign. Somewhere between these streets, I'm exactly on time.
Found a seat by the glass, where the daylight comes and goes. People write their afternoons without saying very much. Someone folds a newspaper, someone waits without a phone. Funny how a crowded room can still feel like your own. Nothing needs to happen now, that's enough somehow. A seat by the glass, the city's passing slow. Every face a different story, I'll never really know. A seat by the glass, the hours drift like rain. Some days don't need a different name. The ice has almost disappeared, the music changed again. Outside another bus goes by, like it always does. A jacket on the empty chair, a notebook left half filled. Every little unfinished thing feels strangely beautiful. Maybe we remember places more than days. A seat by the glass, nothing left to chase. The light keeps moving across the table, like it knows the way. A seat by the glass, I'll stay a little more. Not because I'm waiting, just because I can.
I looked up from the second page, and everything had turned to gold. The buildings caught the evening light, like they had something left to say. Someone closed the shop now. day kept moving either way. I finally noticed it. Funny how the best part never asked to be found. Almost missed the sunset, almost missed the sky. Another minute later, it would have passed me by. Some things don't wait, some things just arrive right there within the ordinary life. The air was cooler than before. The traffic softened into sound. A paper cup beside the bench was dancing with the breeze. Nobody stopped the evening, nobody said a thing. Still it felt like everyone was sharing the very same light. Maybe every day has one quiet moment worth keeping. Almost missed the sunset, still I made it here. Maybe that's enough for one more day this year. No perfect timing, no perfect view, just a little light breaking through.
I left my phone face down, didn't hear the world complain. A little silence filled the room before the music came. Dust was dancing in the light, like it had nowhere else to be. For a while the afternoon asked nothing else of me. Maybe not every answer needs today. The noise can wait, it always does. This little moment is enough. No race to win, no place to be. The world's still there, it can wait for me. A slow song through the speakers, a cup that's almost gone. The shadows change their shape without a word. Outside the traffic carried on. Inside the room stood still. Funny how the quiet can say more than anything will. Some days are better when nothing happens first. The noise can wait, the sky won't mind. Everything I left behind will still be there in time. I'll stay right here a little longer than I planned. Sometimes that's exactly how the best days happen.
Thank you. chair across from me is still a jacket hanging off the side. Someone left a magazine open to the middle outside. The light keeps changing on the windows down the block. Nobody seems to notice, and maybe that's the point. Nothing's asking me to hurry now. 5 more minutes, that's all I said. The song kept playing instead. One more page, one more cup. Funny how the day caught up. 5 more minutes, that's enough. The bell above the door rings every now and then. Different faces, same warm room. Every afternoon, the ice is almost gone. The table's full of circles, little things disappear without making any sound. I wasn't waiting for anything. 5 more minutes, maybe 2. The city keeps its usual tune. I'll leave when leaving feels right, not because I watched the time. The air changed first before the sky let go. A cooler breeze found every open road. Someone laughed from somewhere out of sight. The city kept its ordinary light. It's strange what stays with you. The air changed first, everything else just followed. No warning signs, no grand design, just another evening finding its own time. The trees moved like they knew the song. Street lights woke one by one. A train passed without slowing down. The sound stayed long after it was gone. Maybe that's how seasons arrive. The air changed first, I noticed late. Some things happen without asking to be named. Nothing missing, nothing new, just a different shade coming into view.
Someone pulled the blinds halfway. The room turned soft around the edges. A bicycle crossed the intersection just before the signal changed. The first lights came on across the river. No one stopped to point them out. The evening never asked permission. The lights came on, that's all it took. Another page, another look. Nothing louder than before, just a little more than there was. traces of conversations. A dog waited outside the grocery store. The wind lifted a receipt across the sidewalk. Nobody chased it, nobody needed to. Everything kept moving, so did I. The lights came on, one after one. Without a reason, without a rush, I stayed until it felt like another ordinary day had quietly come and gone.
The chairs are still where they were. The radio found another song. Someone opened up the window, letting the evening pass through. Nothing really asked to stay. Nothing hurried out the door. The room simply became what it had been all along. Maybe that's enough for now. See you around, that's all. No long goodbye, no final call. The streets will look a little different, but somehow feel the same. See you around any day. A familiar face walked past without noticing. The sky changed colors while nobody was looking. Tomorrow doesn't have to borrow anything from today. It'll find its own rhythm, just like always. Some songs don't end, they just become part of the room. See you around, leave the light on. Another page, another song. Somewhere, someone's pressing play. See you around along the way. Dun, 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 dun. The coffee's still too hot to drink, so I watch the morning settle in. Someone laughs outside the door, like they've been here all before. I read the same page twice again, didn't mind where the story went. There's a comfort in the space between the plans I couldn't keep. Maybe that's enough today. I don't need to chase the day away. Nothing to rush for, nothing to prove. The world keeps moving, I don't have to leave a little room for ordinary days. Sometimes that's the better way. Every table tells a different life, different reasons, different time. Quiet songs above the cups, nobody is looking up. Funny how the smallest things are always what stay longest. A window open just enough to let another season in. Maybe every good day starts this quietly. Nothing to rush for, nothing to prove. Some things are right without asking you. Leave a little room for ordinary days. That's where I wanna stay.
Halfway through my coffee, the morning starts to bloom. Someone pulls a chair beside the quiet in the room. Traffic finds its rhythm, shadows cross the floor. Nothing really changes, but I notice something more. Maybe every day arrives this way. Halfway through my coffee, halfway to somewhere. No need for perfect timing, I'm already there. A little conversation, a little afternoon. Sometimes all I wanted was a slower room. Pages turn like weather, songs drift in and out. Nobody is trying to figure everything out. A familiar feeling without a name to keep. The kind you only notice when the city's still asleep. Every ordinary moment has its own way home. Halfway through my coffee, halfway through the day. Everything I needed found me anyway. Leave another window open to the breeze. Nothing has to happen for a moment like this.
I took the longer way again, past the bakery on the bend. Someone waved without a word. Morning sounded soft enough. The crossing light turned green. Nobody was in a hurry. A bicycle rolled slowly by, like it had nowhere else to be. Some places never ask who you've become. Side streets still remember every quiet afternoon. Steps I never counted, the sky in early June. Nothing here is waiting, nothing disappears. Funny how a simple road can hold so many years. The corner record shop still leaves the door half open. A melody drifts out the door. Before the morning does, every window catches a different piece of light. The city's never loud enough to crowd a peaceful mind. Maybe that's the reason I come back without thinking. Side streets still remember more than people say. Every little ordinary thing finds another way. I don't need a destination, I don't need a sign. Somewhere between these streets exactly on time.
Found a seat by the glass, where the daylight comes and goes. People write their afternoons without saying very much. Someone folds a newspaper, someone waits without a phone. Funny how a crowded room can still feel like your own. Nothing needs to happen now, that's enough somehow. A seat by the glass, the city's passing slow. Every face a different story, I'll never really know. A seat by the glass, the hours drift like rain. Some days don't need a different name. The ice has almost disappeared, the music changed again. Outside another bus goes by, like it always does. A jacket on the empty chair, a notebook left half filled. Every little unfinished thing feels strangely beautiful. Maybe we remember places more than days. A seat by the glass, nothing left to chase. The light keeps moving across the table, like it knows the way. A seat by the glass, I'll stay a little more. Not because I'm waiting, just because I can.
I looked up from the second page, and everything had turned to gold. The buildings caught the evening light, like they had something left to say. Someone closed the shop next door. A train rolled underneath the bridge. The day kept moving either way. I finally noticed it. Funny how the best part never asked to be found. Almost missed the sunset, almost missed the sky. Another minute later, it would have passed me by. Some things don't wait, some things just arrive right there within the ordinary life. The air was cooler than before. The traffic softened into sound. A paper cup beside the bench was dancing with the breeze. Nobody stopped the evening day has one quiet moment worth keeping. Almost missed the sunset, still I made it here. Maybe that's enough for one more day this year. No perfect timing, no perfect view, just a little light breaking through.
I left my phone face down, didn't hear the world complain. A little silence filled the room before the music came. Dust was dancing in the light, like it had nowhere else to be. For a while the afternoon asked nothing else of me. Maybe not every answer needs today. The noise can wait, it always does. This little moment is enough. No race to win, no place to be. The world's still there, it can wait for me. A slow song through the speakers, a cup that's almost gone. The shadows change their shape without a word. Outside the traffic carried on. Inside the room stood still. Funny how the quiet can say more than anything will. Some days are better when nothing happens first. The noise can wait, the sky won't mind. Everything I left behind will still be there in time. I'll stay right here a little longer than I planned. Sometimes that's exactly how the best days happen.
The chair across from me is still, a jacket hanging off the side. Someone left a magazine open to the middle outside. The light keeps changing on the windows down the block. Nobody seems to notice, and maybe that's the point. Nothing's asking me to hurry now. 5 more minutes, that's all I said. The song kept playing instead. One more page, one more cup. Funny how the day caught up. 5 more minutes, that's enough. The bell above the door rings every now and then. Different faces, same warm room. Every afternoon, the ice is almost gone. The table's full of circles, little things disappear without making any sound. I wasn't waiting for anyone. change first before the sky let go. A cooler breeze found every open road. Someone laughed from somewhere out of sight. The city kept its ordinary light. It's strange what stays with you. The air changed first, everything else just followed. No warning signs, no grand design, just another evening finding its own time. The trees moved like they knew the song. Street lights woke one by one. A train passed without slowing down. The sound stayed long after it was gone. Maybe that's how seasons arrive. The air changed first, I noticed late. Some things happen without asking to be named. Nothing missing, nothing new, just a different shade coming into view.
Someone pulled the blinds halfway. The room turned soft around the edges. A bicycle crossed the intersection just before the signal changed. The first lights came on across the river. No one stopped to point them out. The evening never asked permission. The lights came on, that's all it took. Another page, another look. Nothing louder than before, just a little more than there was. The train windows carried pieces of conversations. A dog waited outside the grocery store. The wind lifted a receipt across the sidewalk. Nobody chased it, nobody needed to. Everything kept moving, so did I. The lights came on, one after one. Without a reason, without a rush, I stayed until it felt like another ordinary day had quietly come and gone.
The chairs are still where they were. The radio found another song. Someone opened up the window, letting the evening pass through. Nothing really asked to stay. Nothing hurried out the door. The room simply became what it had been all along. Maybe that's enough for now. See you around, that's all. No long goodbye, no final call. The streets will look a little different, but somehow feel the same. See you around any day. just become